What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's today's video is 5 ways British versus American driving is different. I drove in America.
I was passenger in America.
Millie was frightened to death as passenger with my driving in America.
Yeah.
Even though it turned out it was okay.
I wasn't terrified about your driving. The thing that freaks me out about driving in general is other people's driving.
Other people, yeah.
Because you can be as safe as you can drive as safe as you want.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't mean other people are going to do the same.
Definitely, and also we were just trying to get used to, and then you were trying to navigate as well.
My forehead looks so shiny, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I think it's the light.
But yeah. So are you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Smash the like button, smash subscribe as well before we do, and now let's get into it.
So the first one is U-turns. We don't really have. I don't think we actually have any U-turns in Jersey on big roads.
And in the UK, it's rare. You have like a designated place to turn some areas,
especially like on like dual carriageways and things.
But that's
you do have like so often. Yeah. So like I'm thinking about the big Bawtry Road in Rotherham.
Yeah, Bawtry Road in Rotherham.
There is a few where you can like lanes where you can turn,
and then you turn,
but like not at traffic lights.
Not at traffic lights. There's normally signs saying you can't U-turn.
It's usually everywhere. Definitely not at traffic lights. And in America, we were on our way out, I think, or on our way back to the hotel. Can't remember. But we were like, oh no, we've gone the wrong way. And then we were like, oh wait, there's actually a U-turn. We can just literally, it says we can U-turn, so let's just U-turn.
It was
like
great.
at traffic lights though, it was mad.
Definitely, we just spoke about Millie navigating. It was hard sometimes for Google Maps not updating because sometimes our data
wasn't as quick as obviously in real life.
So we'd go the wrong way.
And I'd be like, oh no, wait, you were meant to take that one, but so you just told me.
Yeah, and then literally we tried to U-turn, and it was great because we go wrong way. So, oh no, just U-turn at these traffic lights. So I definitely love that. It made things a lot quicker. It weren't too much of a punishment if you went the wrong way, and you could pretty much do it anywhere, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. U-turns, we need to bring them to the UK.
Yeah, more.
As much as we can. I know they can be a bit dangerous, I guess. But it's the same with everything. As long as you're sensible and you only U-turn when it's safe, and you do it.
Yeah, user error that.
The next one is a bit of an obvious one. If you don't know, I assume most of you legends do know, we drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah, I think we're one of the only countries that do that, right? Well, there's not many that drive on the left side.
Yeah, a lot of European countries drive right side. I don't actually know who drives on the left, but there is other countries who do drive on the left. But we're steering wheel right side. Luckily, we're an automatic, and America was an automatic as well, so you don't have to worry about using your other hand for the gear stick. But yeah, normally steering wheel right side of the car, you're on the left side, opposite way for America. It feels weird. Do you know what the thing what got me the most, which I experienced in France in a couple of weeks as well, is that, do you know when you're driving along like our car, you just kind of know where your left side of the car is.
Yeah.
So you know the distance. Without looking, you know how far away you're from the wall, you know how big you are, and you know what gaps you can get through. When it's on the other side, you just don't know that.
Yeah.
You've got to look.
Guess actually it's going to be harder in France because you're driving in our vehicle that's not a left-hand side. It's a right-hand drive on a left-hand lane, if that makes sense.
Maybe. At least I'll...
No, it will be. Like, you'll be on the opposite side of the road. But...
No, I say it might be harder. I don't know.
Yeah.
At least I'll feel with my left side, I'll know where the distance is. When it's on the other side,
but I feel like it's actually worse because usually it's a wall on your left side, but it's going to be a car.
For you, it'll be worse than a passenger side. The cars are whizzing past.
Yeah.
But yeah, driving on the right side of the road, we're not used to it. I've got to do it again in a couple of weeks, but we survived, and we didn't take any wrong turns down the wrong road.
No, you didn't drive on the other side of the road.
Which is awesome. And again,
which is a bonus.
The right side also applies to like roundabouts, which may be coming up later. Turn-ins, you've got to do basically opposite, haven't you, every time?
Yeah.
But yeah, so weird, but we survived.
Yeah, we did. So one that was weird to us, and we actually, like, at one point we were sat in the car going to James, if you do go, you could be breaking the law. If you don't go, you could be breaking the law. And it was turning right on red. But we did notice, like, the more we got into the driving, I guess, more times we were in the car, there were actually signs that said you cannot turn right on red here.
When you couldn't.
So like, if you didn't see that sign, then you take it as you can.
Yeah, exactly. But we still
we're like, no one beat those, so we were like, okay, I think we survived.
Yeah, exactly. Every time we walked up to some traffic lights, no matter at the start of the trip, at the end, we would go, oh, can we turn right? Because it just feels weird to us turning right on a red. So can we? Oh, I don't know. Can we? Oh, there's no sign. Maybe. Oh, come on, let's go. And like just edge out and be like, okay, we can go, I think.
Yeah, it was odd. It was just a bit. It's just a bit weird, but I liked it because you're not waiting. Like, there's no need for you to not turn. Like, it's not like your traffic lights are being affected.
Exactly.
So, like in the UK, obviously, we don't have that many lanes. I think that might be the problem. Like, our lane to go right is also our lane to go forward, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, same.
So, like, you can't go, obviously, because the cars are going that way. So you can't go forward, which means you can't go right. But obviously, you guys have so much space. You have a spare lane that is just for right where you can go because there's no intersection.
To right, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I suppose also we'd have to do it, but our version would be left side.
Left, turn left on
you'd
red.
have to cross over, But we don't. I've never been able to turn on red before. Never seen that, and maybe we'll experience it in the UK one day. But I don't think it is there.
I don't think so.
Just hinted at it a little bit. The next one is the massive roads and the number of lanes. There were like 6 lanes on one of them.
Yeah,
it was mad.
I think that was in Texas, wasn't it?
Texas, there were loads. In California, there were
loads.
I
like
think
the first time we'd like branched over, we got brave. Well, you got brave, obviously, driving. Like we're staying kind of the outer lanes, weren't we?
Yeah.
At the start. When we were like the over like 3 lanes in or whatever, and there was like a 4-lane, 5-lane thing. I think it was in LA. I was sitting there thinking, we are a bit. How are you going to get off at the exit? Because we are like jam packed.
There were loads of cars. I suppose loads of cars comes in as well. So many. I've never seen so many cars on roads in my life, and there'd be so many lanes. So everything was bigger and it was more cramped.
Yeah.
But the road, look at the spaces are bigger, like
the actual roads are bigger,
yeah. But it was jam packed, and the roads were just massive.
But then, like seeing the sizes of you guys' cars, I'm not surprised the roads are so big.
True.
And
hardly any small
I guess
cars.
comparing to Jersey is.
Oh, there's a lot of smart cars in Jersey and stuff like that.
There's a few big cars, but everyone makes the joke like, "Why have you got a big car? Because you just don't need it."
Yeah, you don't need it in Jersey.
But yeah, the road sizes were massive.
Absolutely massive.
So the last one is roundabouts, and obviously we know there are roundabouts in America.
Yeah, we went on a few.
But we went on like the small ones. We never actually really came across any like what would we call it, main roundabouts, like main road roundabouts, like big ones, like with traffic lights on. Obviously in the UK they have traffic lights on. They're massive. They're kind of almost. Like, you don't drive that far down a road, really, in big cities without a roundabout.
Yeah, every couple of
even
miles
on, like, so when you come off a motorway as well, you're 9 times out of 10, it's a roundabout you've got to go around to figure out.
Consistent roundabouts in the UK.
Yeah, and they're big ones, like with traffic lights, like you can wait on a roundabout.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much grass in the middle, sculptures and stuff like that, they're doing nice.
Jerseys don't have traffic lights on the roundabouts, but still some main roundabouts that you have to get on. But we didn't come across any really main ones, just little ones like going into
little ones, but
like going into Cedar Park into our hotel. There was a little roundabout.
But this is like one that's just painted on the ground.
We didn't have to wait on it.
Yeah, didn't have to wait on it. It's painted on the ground. Whereas in the UK, like you say, you've got a massive centrepiece, whatever's in there. Sometimes sculptures, sometimes just grass. Sometimes it has traffic lights, sometimes it doesn't. They're normally jam-packed as well. But it's like, we know there weren't many roundabouts in the US. We've done a video on it a long, long time ago. But when you actually think about it, we genuinely didn't see any big roundabouts, did we?
Didn't see any. Obviously, I know there's probably some somewhere.
Definitely is some,
but we did not come across any big roundabouts.
Whereas if you've drove for an hour in the UK, you've hit
a lot of. That's a lot of roundabouts.
A lot of roundabouts, and like I said, we did a lot of driving. We did driving in LA. We did driving in Texas, and twice in Texas, didn't we? So it was like a lot of hours driving to come across the roundabouts. Just felt a bit weird.
Thinking about it, like from our house to get to the airport. We probably hit about 5 roundabouts.
Oh, that's in Jersey.
That's in Jersey.
Yeah. Quite a few small ones in that, but a couple big ones.
Yeah, but like there's like 3, maybe 2, 3 big ones, and there's like when we say small ones, still roundabouts.
Yeah, still roundabouts, and so it's not a big deal, but it's like
it's just weird, like
UK
because we're not used
so
to
many,
it.
and then suddenly, there's a roundabouts. Maybe it's better. I don't know. I don't know what's more efficient. I guess maybe not having one is if you're going straight. But I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. But that's all our 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it is 5. We could have gone on and on, but that is 5 that would stand out ones.
Definitely. So if you want to see a part 2, let us know in the comments below. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And what should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.